to Mimi's Lounge. If you are new here, welcome to the family. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload. Today I am going to be generally just talking to women today. I've came across some interesting things as well as looking in my past and my experience. And this society where we black women tend to advocate, take up for, and protect black men that does not need the loyalty and the protection and being stand up for. Um, because, most black men, are very handful. I'm not saying all, but the vast majority expect us to, and when I say us, I mean black women and women in general, for real, because um, they expect us to come to the table with something and they don't want to meet us halfway. They're very abusive with their language and even physical abuse as well. And we have to ask ourselves this one question: why are we dealing with this type of behavior? Why are we dealing with this type of behavior? Why are we sitting here putting ourselves on the back burner and accept the language, the abuse from these men? Why are we doing this? There are several reasons why. One, we were brought up that way. Um, Two, some of us have lost ourselves and our self esteem along the way dealing with these types of abusive relationships, um, where we have low standards, low self esteem for ourselves. And women, it's time for us to wake up. It's time for us to rise from our slumber and reclaim our crown because we are queens. And a queen will not sit there and allow herself to be degraded by a man. We will not sit there and carry them on our back. For anything, the man is supposed to be doing the carrying, not us women. We're not supposed to be carrying and catering and babying a man. We supposed to do that. We supposed to give that type of nurture to our children. Okay, and we sit here and nurture these men and try to rationalize their behavior when there's no rationalization to it. There's, you know, we cannot continue on allowing this behavior to happen. We have to stick together as women, uphold one another, um, inspire one another to do better and want better. And so the first step is to actually looking inside ourselves, figuring out why we sit and accept this abuse, this type of behavior. Once we figure out the problem, then we can go ahead and find solutions to it. And better ourselves, take more pride in ourselves, have a higher standard for ourselves, and to not expect anything from a black man. because you're not going to get anything. Um, there are a very few good black men left. Um, so I'm not saying it's all on black men, but this is not about black men. This video is to basically talk to my black women and women in general to nurture ourselves back to health and to stop putting ourselves on the back burner. Um, go back to school. I mean, it's a lot that we can do to better ourselves. There are so many things that we can do to better ourselves. The reason why I'm making this video is because I've seen, when I went out last week and over the weekend, I've seen some things that did not sit well with me. And I can understand. I get it. When you're in an abusive relationship, they have this type of power over you, where you brainwashed and you believe everything he says. Um, and so because we do this, there's obviously there's a lacking in love in ourselves and low self-esteem when we sit here and take this abusive behavior. Um, I was once in a domestic violence relationship. So I understand, we do things that seems wild and crazy and most people wouldn't understand because they have never gone through it. And so they don't understand that you can't just up and leave. But if you have that opportunity and you happen to have kids involved, we got to find a way out. You got to find a way out. Try to find a way out. There's places in the district that will help you to get out of that relationship and put you in a safe place um, where you and your children will be safe. And so I've seen it over the weekend and I was very bothered by it because, like I said, I've been through it myself. So it's not easy. It's not easy at all. And so, this video is just to basically uplift our women and, reclaim our crown and start loving ourselves. Start loving your curves, your hair, your eyes, your skin. Um, you know, what can I say? Low self-esteem is real, and um, just I just want my sisters to find their way. You know, I was in a domestic relationship for on and off for 10 years. I was very young. I really didn't know what I wanted out of life. Um, I had very extreme low self-esteem. In fact, I tried to hide my pain, the things that I was going through um, material success, um, clothes, shoes. I've done it, and it doesn't feel good, especially when you're by yourself at night. It doesn't feel good because you're left with yourself. You're left facing who you are at night. And so it's okay to reach out and talk to somebody else. Talk to, we tend to find friendship in men in other communities, and we need to find that within ourselves, among ourselves. Women can get along. Women can communicate and connect. We just refuse to. We refuse to because we're too busy competing with one another over a man who don't even love himself, yet alone not love you, you know. And so this video may upset a few people, and it's not to upset anyone. It's just talking to you and letting you know that you are a goddess. You are beautiful in every way, in your own way. And we are worth more than a sex tool. We are worthy of being someone's wife. We are worthy of a family. We are worthy of love. We are worth more than gold and diamonds. To find true happiness, you must have to look within yourself. No one can make you happy. They can only enhance what you have. And so if you don't want to track the crazy people or someone that's nowhere near like you, then we must change us. We must find and change us to be able to attract a different type of crowd. Um, I didn't know that as well before, that I had to change who I was and become the woman that I'm supposed to become, that I'm ordained to be. And so it took me a long time. It took me my entire life, really, to actually find out that I do love myself in some way. I love myself, and that I am worthy than just being somebody's sex toy. I'm worthy of a husband, worthy of family, worthy of love, and worthy of support. I am worthy of care. I'm worthy of love. You know, um, I'm worth more than gold and diamonds, you know. And like I said, I had to find true happiness within myself, because can't nobody make you happy. They can only enhance it, like I said before. And so that is what I wanted to talk to you guys. Um, I have another video coming out where we're going to be talking about young women, um, girls and young women, and how we are, what demographic is more highly and likely to become a single parent. So that's what we're going to be talking about in my next video is, the different demographics, who is the highest and most likely to become a single mom, and what factors plays in that. So that's the next video that I'm going to be doing. I just wanted to get on here and talk with you all for a little bit. Just something real short and sweet, and let my sisters know that you are worthy, and you deserve better. And to do better, we must want to do better and change us, change what is hindering us from growing, and to never be afraid of growth. It's going to be painful in some areas, but don't be afraid of growth, and have standards for yourself. That's all I'm going to say for today. And I will see you in the next video. For my subscribers, thank you so much for your love and support. I hope that you share my videos, comment on them, and share them. I also want to thank the new ones that's coming. If you're new, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. I also want to let you guys know that I will be setting up a supportive group. If you want to do the supportive group, this supportive group we're going to be bringing our artistic side out as we chew and chat. Okay. So to be able to sign up for that, I need you guys to email me. I'm going to leave the email address in the description box below so that you can email me and let me know if you want to do this group. It's just for us to basically strengthen ourselves and one another. That's what this group is about. We're going to be, like I said, bringing our artistic side out, whether it's sewing, knitting, crocheting, drawing, that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to leave the email down below for you guys to email me your name. And I also would like to know if you have children who are between the age 6 and 13. My daughter and I will be hosting those groups for the kids, so they can know that they're not by themselves. We are not alone in this world. So until then, love you guys. See you in the next one.